Dallas is a remarkable place, and it's remarkable for a lot of reasons. One of the reasons is the strength of its foundation community. Hoblitzelle in particular has a great way of approaching things. They care about the medical community, they care about education, they focus on entertainment, which was his calling in life. And so when you look at the needs of our community and what Hoblitzelle really set out to do, they match up perfectly.
Mr. Hoblitzelle liked to fund the hard-to-do things, the things that maybe wouldn't happen without his support, kind of like risk capital, kind of being a catalyst at the beginning of projects. We fund across all funding categories, so we're about a quarter medical, a quarter education, and then some social service and civic and arts projects kind of fill in the rest. Over our 82-year history, we've given away almost $260 million in capital grants in the community, which is really wonderful to see the impact.
You know, the great story about Karl Hoblitzelle was he came to town to entertain people, and he understood that people like to have a great time. I mean, he created the Majestic Theater and a string of theaters across North Texas. But he also understood the importance of education, and that's what the founders of TI did when they established UTD.
I think he would be so proud with UTD as it is today. I mean, his investment of 275 acres really in the first decade of the university's history, when they were just building the first few buildings, was so catalytic to empowering the administrators of the organization to either use the land for development or sell the land for financial resources, and providing not only the land but the flexibility to be able to choose kind of what the university needs that land to do for them, I think was just extremely impactful and catalytic. Our continued funding of UTD is more centered around the Callier Center, and I think that marries our commitment to medical research, medical care in our community, and education. So it's like our two highest funding areas are sort of blended together with gifts to Callier Center in the medical district.
One of the things that I realized being mayor of Dallas is the tradition of Dallas is one of great businessmen and women that saw the need for our cities in the future. But there's an obligation that we have to continue that now for the next decades. UTD does that. The Hoblitzelle Foundation does that. Thinking about the long-term needs for folks that are going to be around after I'm not here. And that's what makes the North Texas area and Dallas in particular very, very special in this world.
And we feel like UT Dallas is just a crown jewel in North Texas of the public education system. They are attracting such high quality students to our area, and 2/3 of UT Dallas graduates actually stay and go to work in our community in these higher paying STEM-based jobs that we really need filled in our community. Hoblitzelle Foundation is honored to receive the Gifford K. Johnson Community Leadership Award. Mr. Hoblitzelle would be so pleased that his original gift of land has impacted so many lives in North Texas.